What's up, guys? How's it going? How we doing? What's new? What's crack-a-lackin'? Haven't used this in a while, but I want music. I don't deal with chill hop right now and setting up a playlist. So we done. Do that later. Stations. What do we want today? Well, we want to make sure that we are YouTube safe. Oh. Wow, that's dumb. Apparently can't make your channel or make the playlist YouTube safe without adding your YouTube channel thing. Only kind of sucks because I haven't like imported any videos yet. Okay. Where's the URL for channel? Analytics maybe? No. Really? The copyright. Channel monetization. Can't do that because I need 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Is this it? Basic info. There it is. All right, pretzel. Oh, there you go. Got it to work. We want to, of course, chill out. Why, Rocks? Why did you do this? Fine. Turn the music. All right. How's it going? What's going on? What's new, everybody? We are continuing our Path of Exile journey. Why are we doing Path of Exile instead of 7 Days to Die, even though I said we were going to go back to regularly scheduled content after the last stream? Well, honestly, because I want to play some freaking Path of Exile, and because honestly, the Path of Exile streams and the 7 Days to Die streams have been getting about the same views. So might as well stick with it because it's something that I enjoy a little bit more. I've also got my dinner. So we're level 90 now. Can't remember what level I was on Monday when we streamed. I want to say I was level 89 and I was just like yo-yoing up and down, and it was really bad. But we are level 90 now. Let me know if the music sounds weird or anything. It's probably going to at some point because of the way I put the linker on it. It can't be louder for me, so like, the audio might be getting a little crushed. So if it is, let me know. Right, Ben? Gotta let me know. If they don't let me know, then I wanna know, right? So, since last stream, what have I done differently? I have respect my tree again. I no longer am spec'd into Rogue Exiles because Rogue Exiles sucked really hard and killed me a bunch of times, and I was getting tired of dying. So until I get a little tankier, no Rogue Exiles. I didn't go back to Blight because Blight is still broken. So I have spec'd into strong boxes. And the main reason I decided strong boxes was when I spec'd into the Exiles, I was hoping, like beyond hope really, that they were gonna drop me a 6-link. But after doing like, I don't even know how many freaking maps over the last 3. After doing a ton of maps, I got like nothing of like real worth from the Rogue Exiles. So I decided it was time to switch to something else that was, you know, potentially more useful. I went strong boxes and I took the node. I took basically all of the strong box node, but I got the node that makes it so that whatchamacallit, so that I have a strong box in every map. So like I did that first, and then I also on top of that have the node that corrupts my strong boxes. So all my strong boxes are corrupted, and that is basically how I'm currently hunting for 6-link. Already found one. It was unusable for the basically because of the colors, but beyond that it was unusable because even if I like changed the colors to the correct ones for my build, the chest had no stats, so like it would have been no better than me just going and get a tabula because it had no life, had no resist, it didn't have anything useful. So I just said forget it, and it's in my stash, but I'll probably sell it for a divine because I just need a 6-link. Octoad. Thought she had quest that I had to do. Sacrifice div cards to create div card. Let's do it. Marble amulet. Is that a series foible? No, that's something else. Can you get a foible from like, does foible drop from its Zeri, or is it separate? I have no idea. All right, I was trying to remember what I was doing. Crit strike for spells. Basically looking to craft a double, like a spell suppression and elemental ailment new shield. Not because my shield is bad or anything, I just want a better one. Upgrade an offering to the Iris, change maps to other maps. That to make sure my sustain is good. But yeah, if the strongbox thing doesn't work for us, I might respec again, but into harvest, or you know, maybe get harvest means, but we've already kind of talked about her and making it into like stuff that neither of us have. So you know, I wonder if this would change to an, we don't have, I don't think it will. Let's take the lookout because I need a plaza map. Didn't get it. Reforge normal with speed modifier. Increase movement speed, lightning, fire res, regenerate life. 52 life, fire res, less movement speed. Like, where's the GG rolls? Where's the amazing roll? So I might end up respecking into harvest to try to get my craft. Change a unique bestiary item or item within an aspect into lures of the same beast. I want to say that's probably something that I want to hold on to. I can probably like get rid of. You know what? I should have used that on the Death's Oath stack. Oh well. That. No. Lucky. And we've got Reforge normal for defense modifiers. And we want ailment immunity and spell suppression, which like probably not gonna happen, but it's worth trying. Like, I'm just rolling these shields, you know, random. I guess technically I don't even need spell suppression because I have 100% without the shield. So that I'm also crafting a claw, and lightning modifiers are going to be rolling a claw in one of these tabs. I have a claw. This one I'm leaving alone. Or no, this is the one that I'm rolling. Bad it didn't roll at max speed on. That's it, right? Harvest is done. And ooh, I don't have these. Another one for the collection. Anyway. Click. I could also like spec into heist and do that because I am playing on Trade League. Not like I couldn't like spec into heist, get a bunch of currency and like buy everything I need. That is a valid option. I personally, myself, am not super confident with this build in heist. Like, it doesn't feel tanky enough for me to like feel good about just going into content that's about like that. If I had something that was like ultra tank, even if it was way less damage, I would take that and like be happy with it, which, you know, I might end up re-rolling to a second build that is ultra. I'm actually leveling right now. I have an immortal call in my offhand that rolled pretty high. It rolled high level, high quality, but I'm just gonna sell it with the gem cutter's prism at level 20 for the quality to be 20. So like the high quality roll on it kind of got wasted, but the high level roll didn't because it like dropped at level 19. So I basically got like a free immortal call. You know, basically got a free immortal, and like that's great for me. That is great for me. Did the Vol side area, so now I'm just going around and cleaning house. Basically did everything on except for the arch nemesis. I suppose I could get that done too real quick. Let's see. I'll start with you because you and I hate you. Okay. Start with the toxic, or I'll start with that thing because I just don't want to. I could also go do Itsiri, and maybe I will do Itsiri. Because it might just be worth it to nice. Exactly what I've been looking for. Cannot be silenced. Yes. A 10% withering step. I think I found like a real that I'm had double fizz roll. Angler there. The Entangler. Can't tell what monster this is. Let's do Vampiric. I did make yesterday. I made a Brine King touched. Thank you, game. I will take a level 21 Defiance banner. Um, yeah, I'll just take that. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Put it into my weapon to level after I'm done leveling the elemental. Yeah, so you can get really lucky with some of these reward types. Ow. I'll look over. 18% forbidden right. That could be a thing. Resurrect at checkpoint. I'll go grab that stuff. So there's definitely something in one of those effects. I don't know which one it is, but it just completely drains my mana. Like 100%. I don't have mana anymore when I'm doing it. Right, aberrant fossil. Okay. Take a bite of my leftover Chinese here. Thought I clicked on it. Did click. Excuse me. Did click on it. I just failed to join any instances. It'd be cool to like be able to make a build that actually gets to run and benefit from blood. Like imagine if blood grip made it so that your poisonous concoction did like 100%. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Make poison do a ton of damage, become super viable for endgame. Okay. I'm gonna go run these heists because they're just in my inventory. Take it up. Oh, might as well. I'll run the ones that I can run. Pretty sure I don't have level 3 trap disarmament. I haven't spent like any time here except to like do quests. Pop. Okay. We're gonna do this one first because it's level 1 lock. You got some experience, and then maybe it'll get us close enough that when we do the next one, we'll level him level 4. Ahead to the special tests. Any of them are currency or anything like that. Excuse me. But we've just got this. That's also a heist item. I'm gonna say those are both heist equipped. I definitely want heist equipped because I like running heist. I just don't have it right up to because of the early mentioned fear of death. So there's nothing more frustrating than like being really far into a heist just to die. And like lose all the good stuff. Like that happened to me. I want to say it happened to me last week when I was doing like last minute stuff in Scourge before the reset went through. I was doing some last minute whatever things to like finish up challenges and stuff, and just completely got annihilated. And I was carrying like a bunch of items that I hadn't found yet in the But it could be like now that like my damage is so high that I could do heist, and like especially with I have the on my gloves the implicit from the what's his nuts, the Searing Exarch. I have the implicit that gives you your freezes chain to nearby enemies, so like I have another defense mitigation there that's really strong. Like you can see my freezes are really good, and then I also equipped the taming. The taming is just got really strong like effects and everything, like damage effects. It also gives me a plus 10% chance to, so like I was already freezing before and now I'm like ultra freeze. Like before I was freezing just from my damage alone, and now like I can freeze from so many different sources. Pick these up as well, so you know, like all these guys get frozen because one of them got frozen. Take your strong enemies to your weak enemies, get the freeze off. Amazing. Good stuff. I still have plenty of food to eat too. So while I apologize for the fact that like I myself find it super rude to be eating on stream, I just agree and get to eat. This is my dinner. We'll do trap disarmament 1 with Isla. You can see like my heist people like all leveled up, but like they're leveled up because of the fact that I keep doing quests, not because I do heisting. Like I might be able to do that other one that is leveled up to something because she is high enough level. Also, like, this is too chill. This is the chill I actually want, I think.
I hope I get to use my contraptions. They should have thought this through.
That is. Like, I legitimately don't know what item is. You know what build I really enjoyed and I would love to do again? The strength stacking, the strength stacking. I know I'm like, you know, trailing off. It was strength stacking, Berserker, no, Chieftain. Pretty sure it was Chieftain. It was strength stacking, Chieftain, Consecrated Path totems. Consecrated Path totems was hilarious, and I enjoyed every moment. And I would love to do. Pick all these up. Unfortunately, you cannot use oil extractors on talismans. Obviously, that'd be super OP, but you know, I had a hope. I had a that it would be possible. Or open. I'm just, you know, I'm trying to think of like other builds that I want to play this league, because I am eventually going to either min-max this and retire it, or get tired of dying and retire it. Like, it's gonna be one of the two. So what it boils down to, I don't know which one. No idea. No idea at all. Couldn't have stood there and taken that, but whatever. I'm pretty sure, like, if I was like really pushing this build, I would need an enlighten, and then I would run or get to run Herald Device. For the explode. Sorry, Ben. Need to be a water bottle. All the special chests here are. It looks like there's one. The final. That before. The Play Shaper. Golem time. I do really enjoy golems, but I don't want to play them again. Go through, go through. Oh, I got the alert level 82 from getting caught in those novas. It's fine though. This, we'll open this, we'll open this, we'll open this, grab that. Low synthesized low jewels and using grab these and okay, I don't have oh, I didn't deposit all that other stuff. That's my bad. Damn fake walls. Get out of here. So, something I definitely like checked and know for sure. Whirling blades will pass through enemy attacks. So whirling blades passes through enemy attacks, which is amazing. Have that. Wait, what was this? Breath of the Council. That's a lot of physical damage. Chaos damage, increased area of effect. That's a cool weapon. Chaos skills have 40% increased skill effect duration. I wonder what that's made for. Like what skill was in the mind of the developers they made that item. All right, put all this away. And then let's check out this stuff. Synthesize jewel first. 1% increase cast while holding a shield. But then it's got spell damage while holding a staff. So doesn't work. Crit, fire, and cold. I'm just gonna keep it because it's synthesized and that's the first one I found. So it's more of like a little like mini trophy item for me. Five percent increased attack speed with one-handed melee weapons. 17% increased critical strike chance with one-handed melee weapons. 12% cold resist. That's a gem for me if I ever saw one. And then this was melee damage, armor, and dual wield block. Doesn't super matter to it. Any of these happen to be good? No. 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 Although that restore 61 life per second is like cool. This has just got 30 int for its light thing. Can't remember what it's called right now. +4. This one's actually kind of cool because it's big attribute, 28 to all three, and then 43 intelligence, and then 10% max life, and 24% increased melee damage, and +4 to melee strike range while there are at least 5 enemies nearby. Dare I say that could be a cool cyclone amulet. Sell. Okay, all of that was meh at best. All right. So, I'm gonna have a bite of my food real quick. I'm gonna mute because it's crunchy. I guess the mute button didn't. Whoops. My bad. Have 2 more to do. 2 more to do. Fragments. Currency. Now you're talking my language, game. Now you're talking my language. Yeah, buddy. And a heist item here. Don't mind if I do. So, couple things. Also, you might have noticed if you've been like looking at my stash at all when I've been putting it away. I'm broke. So I had 40C yesterday, which was just random chaos I found. Nothing like I haven't sold. So I found 40 chaos raw throughout all the maps. And then I looked up the prices of tamings, the ring, and they were around 40C. And I was like, that sucks. Like, I don't want to spend all of my chaos on item. So then I remembered I had one of the barracks rings, the most common one. Or the second most common one. So I bought the other 2 for like 32C basically. And made the ring. So then I was down to like 10 or 11, 12, somewhere in that, because I had like a little over 40. And after that, I did a bunch of farming, got back up to like 30 something. And then I happened to respec into the strong boxes, and I tried running ambush on the map device a couple times, which costs 40 every time you use it. So in the end, I wasted or not wasted, but I spent a lot of my chaos. Or I say a lot, I spent all of my chaos, basically. Running maps. Like, I think I stopped spending chaos on ambush when I got down to like 8, 10. Like, I was pretty close to single digits or in the single. All right, I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't want to be that broke. You leveled up like I was planning. See, I know things. I can plan for things.
Greetings.
I've never done this before. I've never done like the quest heist before, so this is new content for me. Minimap is revealed Area's inhabitants are lying in ambush. What? I get to open everything here, is what you're telling me? Nice, the Wrath is good. There's dialogue over here, but I can't hear either.
I want my book back.
The book is no longer in my possession.
Where is it?
Where it belongs. Are we done?
Kurai. Don't you feel you're being unfair? You did, after all, break into my home. You took something which I value. O Eternal. The first edition, signed by Victario himself. My parents, rest their souls, were so fond of his work that I was named after him. Am I not owed some sort of reparations?
Tell me what you want.
I want my book. And since you don't have it, Kurai, I presume this is the thief? I know you don't do your own dirty work.
Vic.
Tell you what, you can keep the book. Give me the thief's head, and we'll call it even.
You cannot be serious.
I am deadly serious. Kill them, now, in front of me.
And if I don't?
Then I will consider the theft an act of aggression against the Vox family. An act of war.
Oh, you leave me no choice. I'm sorry, Exile. Victario Vox, it appears we are now at war.
A stupid decision by a weak little girl.
Goodbye, Mr. Vox. And regards to your brother.
Sure. That's how that worked. You don't take any responsibility for, you know, sending them after me. It's all on her, right? Whatevs. Stay in the biz. Bye. There you go. Nice and
Distraction, Exile. They took Hana, my cat, and left a note saying they would be in touch. It was all just a setup. This is only the beginning, I fear. I'm deeply sorry that I got you involved.
stole her cat.
Be careful.
Bull. Bull. You don't take a cat. Let me at him. I'll set him straight. Those individuals. You know, I should use harvest. That's the 5-head move right there. I have like harvest crafts that I don't know what to do with. I'm on that.
Ahoy there.
Ice gear.
Toodles.
That is the 5-head gear. 5-head move. Okay. I mean, at this point, I've got maps to write, like, I do. But I'm super worried. Like, at least I don't have a lot of experience to lose. But, like, super worried that I'm gonna just get maps that, like, suck. Ugh. Like, this is kind of sucky because last thing I need is to do a delirium and lose a portal just to it. I can't kill. Better forest. Not even like a good delirium. Be in like treasure. I personally would love to spec into delirium too. But it kind of sucks from a play and visibility standpoint, and like it's very difficult for my girlfriend to see in this, the delirium fog. So like it would suck if I like spec'd into it and then we're playing together and we just get delirium after. Oh shit, rogue metamorph. Where is it? There it is. Go over here. Oh, it hit me. No, I need the delirium. I need the delirium to run out. Like, I actually need it to run. Okay. Be like, this isn't like terrible. Can't see because of all the items on the screen. This isn't terrible. Like, I killed the rogue metamorph. Got some stuff here. Apps. Not bad. Harvest to do. Come back to that later. I just want to make like, I want to make a solid character that can take on decently juiced content. That's all I want. That's all a man wants. Solid character. Oh, wow. It just kind of lucked out that like that happened the way it did, because I wasn't paying attention to the bottom, and then all of a sudden I noticed that it had the minion symbol, that like the enemies were resistant to minions. So I wasn't actually like put some arc here, because that's what my ring anoint is for. It's for arc towers. Ooh, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. I still have this, so nice. Yeah, I still have varieties of items in blight chests are lucky. So damn. Hoping for a little bit more. Does that mean like these ones up here are gonna be amazing? Hell yeah. I'll take a good oil. Good oils are hard to come by. Who's the boss here? Is it... Ah, it's the metal cockatrice. Get halfway through the fight, and then it goes into the water. Does the thing, kills the stuff. Kills the stuff, not thuff. There we go. All right, that was good. First off, we got through the whole map without dying, which, like, thank you. Thank Jeebus. Second off, we, I don't really want duplicated map items because, like, if I get maps right now from strong boxes, corrupt. Really want. I suppose I could go into Conqueror up here. Could also do some Expedition. Incursion. What's this one? Metamorph, steal more damage. 30% chance for Metamorph rewards to be doubled. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool, honestly. I don't want this. That's what I was like leaning towards, was putting points into that metamorph notable so that I could get more itemized samples so that I could fight more metamorph. Not gonna lie, that was something. Could also finish capping out our tribute ritual, which we're gonna get those ones. We're gonna get the reduced favor to reroll cost. I think that, yeah, because that by itself, 30% reduction is basically like 600 favor you're saving for a reroll, and that could be pretty large in the grand scheme of things when it comes to ritual. And then after we get the 2 notes, we'll get the other ones that monsters grant 4% increased ritual favor. And we'll go from there. Be a good time. Got it. We good. Solid. Can't flame dash through a wall. Flame dash through there? I can. Wow, I like skipped a lot of stuff back here. I was really afraid, especially since the map was unidentified. So like, I had no idea, or still have no idea really, what the modifiers for this map are. But I was super afraid that we were not going to be able to complete the map. So that's why I just bum rushed the boss the way I did. Corrupted. Hello? Do you? Oh. Oh. I'm so dumb. I thought it didn't open, but it was the notable. Oh, it's piercing truth. Screw this. It was the notable that made it so that it could be opened again. I was like really having a moment there of super confusion. Forgot about the harvest too. Yeah, we still have a harvest right here. What do we have here? Reels of random adds 10 wild and primal harvest outcomes. Thank you. Huh. Got another one of those. Sacrifice a weapon, armor. Weapon or armor to create a belt with similar modifiers. What? We got map, has a all side area enchant. You done this yet? I don't have the bonus objective. Right. Identify that. Go. And sure. Change a stack of catalysts into a different type of catalyst. Change a unique into another unique. Is this the moment? Is this the moment that we get a headhunter? No, get Doomflat. Set an item to 5 sockets. Blah, 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Wow, there's still so much stuff here. Reforge the links on the sockets on an item 10 times using the outcome with the greatest possible thing. Is it here? You. Hoping for that 6 link. Reforge with life, 4 sockets. Forge turning 3 random sockets into red, blue, green. I needed 2 red and I got 2 blue. Physical fire here. Let's get some of that heist gear in here. There are no valid mods for physical. What about for fire? One for fire, life. Dang. What about on like this? Guess nothing, huh? Can't craft heist gear with harvest. Okay. Learn something new every day. Life modifiers. You know what? Actually, I know what I want to roll with these. I want to 82, 83, 78. Oop. $83 life. 83 life, guys. What do you think? Keep it? Objectively worse. And worse. Can I give this 4 sockets? I can. Okay. This is Doomflesh Royal Bow, not Doomflesh's Prism. For a moment in my head, I was like, is it the thing that does the thing? But it's not. Doomflesh's Prism is the good one. Random attack modifier. Currency exchange. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Those. I think I have 10 scrolls of wisdom for 20 chance orbs. Change a gem into another gem, carrying over experience and quality if possible. I don't think I can use this on corrupted gems though, right? That's like a thing. Yeah, I can't use it on these corrupted gems that I have. But I have like level 19 gems that dropped the other day. Like maybe I can turn them into. Right? My level 19 gems that I got. One of them was the Immortal Call, where I like crazy. Did I not put them in here? Wouldn't make any sense to me. No, here's the no. That's the Defiance banner I took out of my gear earlier. Oh, level 18. Hold up. There we go. So it was Pulverize. Another one, wasn't there? I'm not gonna get rid of level 18 because that's something that could be used by people I know. Set an item to 5 sockets, reforge a random thing into a thing with the thing. Attack modifier. Right. I made this. No, that's attack. Attack does not mean physical modifiers, by the way. So, you're playing Path of Exile, don't ruin your item by going, ho ho, attack, and then. I know this is not the 6th link. Do it anyway. I know it's not 6th link because like the seeds weren't amazingly huge or anything. That's how you know. That's what tells you. 4 socket. Okay. Is there another one up here? Nope, that's all of them. All right, we're done with this map. We got a decent amount of stuff out of it, so like, can't be mad. And I didn't die. That's the biggest thing that I can't be mad about. Didn't lose experience. Didn't lose anything to the map. So there's that. That's very, very good. We have all these jewels. I think I just left a stack of what's wisdoms there, maybe. Something went. Sell. Not bad. I need an intelligence implicit, but better than that. That's for sure. Better than that is definitely something that I'm. Increased mind damage, daggers, totems. What? There's too much stuff here. Chaos damage, chaos resistance, fire cold resistance, damage with one weapon. Global crit, mind throwing speed, attacks cause bleeding. Much stuff. Feasting fiends, medium cluster, cool. Okay. And yeah, okay. Get rid of all that. None of that's worth. Jewels, cluster. There we are. And okay, the fact that this has shocked ground and also, oh wait, no, it's just shocked ground. But shocked ground is still enough to make me go no. I don't like that either. 'Cause I have to corrupt this map for the bonus. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna get power charges. I mean, I say that, but it's if I get hit. If I get hit, probably dead. That's just the facts. If I get hit in this map, I'm probably. You saw it right there. There's so many frick. What? Also, did corrupting it get rid of my enchantment? I didn't check. There's so many spirits on this map. Oh no, it didn't. It still says map has a vault side area on it. Okay. See it on the right there. Hey. Hey. You guys not freaking trying to get me from around the wall with green summon raging spirits? Like, nonsense is that? It's gonna get the kill on this guy. Oh, that's what that black stuff was. It was the stuff from the corpses flying at me. I could have sworn the first time we did the map, because we did it on stream the other day. I had found this map. I could have sworn that first time we did it, it was corrupted, but apparently. Also using the ascendancy that increases your life gain from a flask when it's used on low life, and I'm using the flask that's instant on low life. So we're getting a lot of mileage out of our life flask, basically, because it's 2,390, and then the Pantheon doubles it, and I've only got 4,000 life. So if I'm on low life and I use that flask at any time, I'm instant. So I could be like on health and boom full. It's awesome. Another thing I have on my Atlas is the ball side areas. I took the chance for them to be alluring. And also, I just want all freaking side areas to hopefully get a 6 link that I can use. Is really, at the end of the day, all I'm looking for. I'm basically like going with all the different corrupted avenues of gear to get a 6 link that is usable for my character. Because just having the 6 link, like just the 6 link, will increase our damage by an absolute ton. You would get anything good from that. Sad day, man. All side areas not coming through. I had one last night though, so the alluring makes it so that when you do it, it gives you whatchamacalls it gives you mortal fragments instead of sacrifice fragment, which I think is amazing. I was always wondering, like, the entire time I've played Path of Exile, I've always wondered, how do you get raw mortal fragment without fighting Itziri? And it answered my question. You want it to be alluring. So that's right here. Fall side areas have a 20% chance to be an alluring fall side area. And then I've got all these, so I have a 10% chance for a wall side area in all my maps. Has it paid off? No. Oh no. No. How long till I unlock freaking ritual? 5 more things. I think I have 5 unique maps I can run that I haven't run. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. We can potentially unlock ritual, and ritual can then be our big cash cow. Maybe. These are both like sucky races. So this is Tuyen, by the way, and you can see he sells all his stuff for these currencies, and I'm just kind of like going through here and getting a couple of items that are, you know, worth our time to get. Because there's a lot of stuff you can get from him that's super worth your time. I actually lost an exalt from him in the last league because I went super low because I didn't have the currency to buy it, fortunately. So because I didn't have enough of the stuff that he wanted, I went like extremely low to try to like, okay, got mad. Horizons. How much do these have? More than worth it. Come on. What? I went like 3 under what he was trying to get for it. I mean, sure, I started much lower, but like, ugh, suck. What are these? Chaos damage modifiers. Don't need them. 15% Herald of Agony. Oh, hey. Hello, cheap chaos orbs. Also cheap ults too. These ones aren't cheap, but thing is I don't have any more coins to re-roll him. I am serious. I don't know. I am 100% serious, mainly because I can't afford a higher price. Get it. Did it. Look, now we have 0. Literally 0. We spent the last of it. Dang. Oh, 14% fortify support. Anyway. We'll get one of these. So, yes, I'm glad that he sold it to us because I had another one of these somewhere else and somehow managed to lose it. I can't remember if it was like him or some other mechanic that like I couldn't afford it. Maybe it was ritual, but yeah, that'll come in useful because we're getting to the point where we're getting to maps that we haven't found yet. Okay. Now we do the frozen cabins. And then we take like this. You know what? We've got a lot of things discovered. Now we take the frozen cabins. Let's chisel it. Let's alk it. Please don't brick. Oh, well, it bricked. We can't. Ugh. Can't do this, man. Because of the cannot leech from monsters. If any map gets that, it's dead to us. So yeah, that bricked. 100%. I can't run that map. Monsters can't be taunted. Bloodline mod is fine. Maximum energy shield is fine. The action speed kind of sucks because I'm pretty sure that means we can't chill or freeze them. But at least it didn't change when it got corrupted. Let's give it a shot at least. I know this. I remember this map. I'm trying to remember what an ivory temple looked like. I know this map. Dang, these guys are beefy. beefy. Item level 84 Imperial Claw. We want item level 85 Imperial. Yeah, like it's kind of okay for like monsters to get like a cheeky hit on us, because if they do, they get charges and we have the potential to steal those charges. And like we don't have endurance or power charges, so that is potential to make our lives amazing. Just saying. You know what mod I really want to get on a ring? I want to get damage taken recouped as mana. Excuse me. Because damage taken recouped as mana is a possible way for some of those arch nemesis monsters that like to drain my mana down to. It's a potential mitigation for that. In the same way that I put a frost bomb in my cast when damage taken setup, make it so that monsters couldn't regenerate life. So it's that kind of same like precaution of just doing something that will enable me to scale higher. Like honestly, the whole frost bomb thing really helped. Because now, like when I'm fighting any boss, if the Maven's there, if any influence, any kind of any problem happens to be around, I can at least make it so that the bosses can't regenerate life. Which I don't know if I have influence here. I do. What are these? These are like heist bosses. Heist bosses. Ooh. Oh. There you go. So witnessed by the Maven, and I got the thing for it. Unfortunately, I would have been a little bit happier if they had dropped high level 85 stuff, but I guess they can't. Just the same. Yeah, 4%, 4%. So when you get all four of them, monsters and ritual give you 16% more favor, ritual favor, when you defeat them. Which also, can we discuss the fact that I've been streaming for an hour and a half doing mostly maps. I did have that heist, but doing maps, and we haven't gotten a ritual. Like, that's not cool. Not cool at all. Oh god. Ooh, almost died multiple times, but I'm cool as a cucumber. Not gonna die today. Oh sir, not gonna die today. I mean, I'm probably gonna die today. This. Nothing. Okay. We have a harvest. A harvesto. Let's go into it. It's a high level one too. Sacrifice a map to gain additional Atlas missions. I'll do that. Again, you'll notice if you look at my Atlas missions when we get back to the map device that I haven't been doing them. And it's not because I don't do Atlas mission. It's because of the fact that I save them all up until I have the thing. So I can sacrifice a red map, these guys, to get an Atlas mission of all the masters. Very awesome. Very cool, very nice. Okay. That's definitely a weapon. Tier 7 increase though. Tier 1 flat. Oh, tier 3 this time, and we can craft the flat. That might be the way to go with that one. I'm gonna re-roll this guy too. I'm rolling these two-handers, by the way, not for myself. Trying to make a really beefy weapon for my girlfriend to use. Kind of ruined that one, but this one's still good. 'Cause she's still using Congors, and Congors has like what was it? Can't crit, or you can't like get extra damage from crits. So trying to make something a little bit better. Like just watching my health yo-yo up and down, right, stressing me. 10 jewelers for 20 fusing. Here's the thing. I like this mod because I like the challenge of a difficult boss. Truly, I do. Not joking when but man, it comes up all the time. Attack modifier. What was I rolling with attack modifiers? Let me just roll this claw a couple times, I guess. Basically, for a claw, we're looking for flat elemental damage and we'll use this. We're looking for flat elemental damage, attack speed, crit, multi-crit chance. We're basically playing Diablo 3 right now and looking for like quadfecta. Like legitimately. Basically what it feels like we're doing. Can you get marked, please? There you go. Terminus Est. First one of those I've found all league. Change a unique into a random unique weapon or quiver. Faisal. Hey, I was just talking about the freaking strength stacker, and there's the weapon for the strength stacker. Oh man. Here's a question. I actually didn't think to check this. Let me big brain for just 2 seconds. This isn't god gear. This is just high item level gear. But let me big brain for just 2 seconds. Does this work if I do... Oh, hold on. This is... I didn't think about this before. I didn't think about this. But does this work? Tap it with this. You can get spreading ignites with the gloves. I guess that makes sense since you can get spreading. Okay, so that, even though it's influenced, it doesn't count as influenced. It's fine. Okay. This thing. Oh, it needs to be an armor. Like I've been saving these up because of the fact that been saving these up because of the fact that I've been trying to get a pair of influence gloves, any influence gloves, and then re-roll them into hunter influence gloves. Because I still haven't gotten lucky enough to get the freaking whatchamacallit. I haven't been lucky enough to get the +1 strike. See, this is weird that it does this. Like all of these items now have the icon that's like influenced by the Searing Exarch, but they're not. And then yeah, that happens in maps too with like Searing Exarch on it, like, or either of the new bosses. Once an item actually drops with their influence on it, the rest of the items in the map, like, all of a sudden magically have influence, but there's not real. Terminus S is really strong because of just everything it does. It's such a good leveling unique, like really high up there when it comes to fun items that you can like carry into endgame with you and do stuff with. Neither of those make sense, but I'm just gonna dump them in for now. I'm gonna throw this in here because whatever. Accessories, amulets, this ends any good. Oh man, I'm gonna be a pig for a second, so I'm gonna turn my camera off. Anyway, we are definitely still going. I just want to do some stuff. Think of what I'm gonna do. So Kirak has stuff for sale that I want. This Burial Chambers map because of the shape room. So take this. Take this. So I'm spending a bunch of my chaos right now. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do a Kirak mission. These, oh, I guess the only one I haven't completed now is this one. I did Ivory Temple. So this is the only one I haven't completed. And the modifiers on it are not fantastic for us. Not by a long shot. The -12 resistance, the fact that we get poisoned. I don't have poison here on my flask. The fact that there's 2 unique bosses and they have increased life. This map is a lot of ouch. But gonna do it. Gonna do it. Good. Surprised you haven't whined at all to go outside, but I suppose he probably hasn't whined at all because he's waiting for me to give him some General Tso's chicken. Little does he know, he ain't getting any. Also, I said this on Monday, but I'm gonna reiterate it for people who either may not have been here or maybe you're just tuning in for a second. Your Atlas tree passives do not work on Kirax missions. So none of my bonuses are here. Nothing. Nothing that I have is here. So no corrupted strong boxes, no ritual bonuses. Like even if we found a ritual, I wouldn't get any of like the bonus ritual or bonus favor from killing monsters. I wouldn't have the discount for re-rolling, none of that. You know, I thought this map was going to be a lot more deadly than it is. He says moments before dying. Yeah, see, so like our strong boxes here are not corrupted, they're not rare, like none of our bonuses in Kirac mission. I'm not sure if that's intentional because of, you know, the fact that like before it wouldn't have Lana's missions, or if that's just something that when they imported like the code over Lana for figuring out how to do Kirac, if it's just an oversight that they didn't see coming. Oh, I don't want to lose the delirium yet. I was enjoying it. Still trying to get stuff from it. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, we're at the boss, so. Oh, and I died. That's what I got. That's what I get for trying to make the delirium last. Give me some good stuff. Please. Close my eyes. I didn't hear any crazy sound effects, so I didn't get anything amazing. But we did get 2 chaos back, which is, you know, a little bit of what we spent to get these maps rolling. So we're gonna do this mission, and then we're gonna do those influenced maps, and we are hopefully, right, going to get an influenced pair of gloves, and then we are hopefully going to get what's it called, a re-roll to get them to be hunter influenced, and then we are hopefully going to get another harvest with re-roll attack modifiers. So in case you haven't like picked up on it, we are hopefully waiting for a lot of things now. Oh god, I forgot it was twin bosses. They have so much life. Cool. Thanks for all the sacrifices. I want to, that's another thing too. Speaking of sacrifices, I want to kill Itsiri a couple times. So that might be something we do here in a couple minutes. But I want to take care of Itsiri, do a couple runs, see if we get anything cool. That's still on my mind. Action. That shouldn't. Poking one's good. Hold on to in case we make some kind of summony something or another. Like, am I going to maybe? It tends to happen. Look at Kirax mission. Oh, hello. Oh, I already did that. Okay. So like, here's the real issue with these maps. They're all tier 16 and maybe like this one, right? Incomplete. But I'm not gonna get the freaking point from it if it's not corrupted. Well, we've got this little guy right here. And if we give it a little right click, Shazamo. Oh. 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 Oh ho ho. Oh. Dang. Oh, I don't have this one. Oh, unique boss drops 3 additional maps. Maze of the Minotaur. I haven't done any of the Elder or Shaper Guardians ever. And of course, like when I pick one of these, right, like it's gonna reset again. But this is a point, and it's a point that I don't have yet. Same thing with none of them. So yeah, even though I did this to get a corrupted map that I didn't have yet, oh, but this also has 10 additional guarded Vol vessels, which could be huge for finding our freaking 6 link. That's such a rough call. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. We're not gonna get a point for it, but getting a potential 6 link is what I want, because that will just be so very important. I did have that point. I was gonna say, I thought I had one of those or put in already. We have Metamorph here. I actually didn't like I know I like rushed in and I had the window open for a second, but I didn't actually read all the modifiers. And now that I'm looking, this whole monsters deal extra fire and lightning as fizz is like disgusting. Sacrifice of Dusk. Oh, it has mirrored items in it. Okay. Interesting. These are cool because they're kind of like strong boxes. Absolution Sentinel, anybody? Quality 23 Absolution, like potential. Can this like roll the most amazing amount of armor ever? Brad, I checked it. You were there, you saw. You guys saw. I'm having like performance issues on this map. Why? That's actually really cool. And that's gonna get picked up as like a trophy thing. But like any of that other stuff is just why? Why? Grab the diamond flask too. Wait. I saw the 70 max mana and I thought it was 7. And then this like 6% increased max energy shield, 6% reduced lightning damage taken. Great, but the rest of it sucks. Read that later. I'm gonna check all this stuff later on. Gonna pick things up so I keep moving. Okay. It's a spring leaf that gives you level 23 grace. Like, it's just funny to me. And it probably like shouldn't be as funny to me as it is, but it is. Lagging so. But level 21 animate guardian might be money. Ow. Oh, that was bad. But we're here, so let's put stuff away. Put that away, put this away. Like, why did I pick the? That wasn't it. Spring leaf, I have storm. Put these away, put all this away. Like, some stuff is just like falling into our lap right now. Fluid motion, potentially good for stuff. Like, oh, ninja. Anime guardian. Level 21. Yeah, that's 60 chaos. Just right there by itself. Had it been 2120, it would have been 115 chaos. So, yeah, money. But on the other hand, if we're gonna make a summoner of any kind, we need a level 21 animate guardian. So, you know. Oh, it's got our colors! And it's got max life and lightning res! Ooh, let's go! Level 23, wave of conviction. Yes! Yes! Ah! We are in business. We're gonna lose some evasion, but we gain some armor, which is actually pretty good. And now, like, I wasn't lying. Okay, where's regular lightning? Oh no, that is regular lightning. 50k. Like, this is what we were doing. This is what we are now doing. We're now. And this is just here because we need the strike additional target, but we might be taking care of that as well. Oh, wise oak. Hey, that's a good item to find too. Oh, okay, wait, but our fire resistance absolutely demolished. I just got rid of a freaking harvest craft that gave cold to fire too. Like, I completely screwed myself by deleting that harvest craft. But you know what? I don't care, because like now we do giga damage. So let's just clear the rest of this map with our newfound giga damage that we have. Like, that was so big. That was such a huge find. I'm so glad, like, that it paid off picking this map over the other ones that I had choices of. What do you have? +2 level of socketed auras, 4% increased block chance. Is that what that said? Block spell damage. So it's 4% spell block. Oh, there's a host here. You might get so lucky right now. We might get so lucky. Oh man, like now. Okay. Suffolk. I'm gonna. That's 3. Three suffix. Technically can take it off. Okay, yeah. I'll lose 2k damage to put fire resist. Because that's what killed me. It was the freaking fire resistant. Murdered my face. Oh man. And the corrupted chest has ever so slightly, and I mean like ever so slightly, more life than the one that I had before. So like, we actually got a life boost by putting it on. +2 to your level of socketed projectile gems, you know, the one that you can put into the one socket. Need to stop doing that. Essence of delirium. I'm really having performance. I don't know what it is about the map, but it is chugging. my I wish this the disabled for the things. I wish that it applied. Be such a huge quality of life thing. Our awesome Colton with its amazing corrupted affixes. God. We died before. Sacred Grove. Who's the boss of this map? Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Ow. Okay. The hell? All right, I'm gonna go do the harvest. Jesus. Good thing I wasn't attached to any of that experience stuff. Mortal Hope. Other randomized influence. Oh, let me check my table. I did get rid of that one. Cool. Sacrifice a corrupted gem to gain 30% of the gem's quality as GCP. Reforge a rare, likely to get the same things. Reroll the values of prefixes on a magic or rare item with lucky modifier value. I don't need or link, so that's what I'm gonna get. Upgrade Offering the Garden, map enchantment, implicit modifier of certain tool types, and attack modifier. Additional Atlas mission and Kurek from why? Like, I'm not gonna complete the map probably, but I'm not necessarily mad about it. Not enough sacrifice. Run another. I've got to like look over all those gems too, 'cause like I've been saving the that craft that here. Old Faithful right here. Freaking like, is there anything I could be doing different right now that'll help me actually survive these dudes? Big slam. Yeah, so anytime you interact with any kind of influence item, it makes like all the other influence items that drop around you get markers like it's but it's not. Kind of, it's some kind of visual, but I think you please. And Blood Rage trying to kill us. Sacrifice a map, gain 3 June missions. So I hate layer. Do that. Sacrifice the map for a free anarchy and a free ambush. I'll take a free ambush. Reforge the colors of 2 random sockets on an item, turning them blue and green. I do want to use that, but I want to use it. I want to use it on the Death's Oath that I have in my here. Death's Oath is an armor bait, so blue and green, kind of hard to get. I should have done that first. Oh, I got 2 blues and 1. So yay for that. There's stuff down here too. Gem crafting effect. I want this. I want to try to get the I'll try to get one more reroll for influence types. We can't see because of all the freaking items. Why? What stopped me? Don't care. In the end, got something good. Got something good. That's awesome. Honestly. Awesome. And just really a good step in a direction. Do I have for scouting reports? Using uncompleted maps where possible. The problem with this is I need it to be uncompleted. Another Vault Temple. Just seeing that makes me wish I'd taken the other one, because like we got another one right there. Oh, we didn't even get to build the metamorph. Dang. Yeah, because like we could just do another one. This doesn't really make a lot of sense either. Didn't I get another thing? This one. 4% increased damage, damage pen, 19 to fire, and then firing cold to sword attacks. This could be really good. I just don't know. I'm not like knowledgeable enough to make that call. But even this just in a Stygian Vice for us would give us flat fire, damage pen, and 4% increased damage, which would not be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. So cool. Like I'm happy. I'm gonna use this. Like we got one map. Oh, and it's corrupted. Try it. Let's try it. My last. Oh, that's what killed me. I hit Z to turn off the item view. When I hit Z, I hit X and I took off my weapon. That's why I couldn't whirling blades away from all of the stuff that was killing me. Literally, that was it. That's why I died in the harvest. Dang. We are in burial chambers, so we could potentially get lucky. and get a whatever hubba dubba, get a doctor card, right? They drop in burial chambers, don't they? And if we found a doctor card, then we'll really be rolling. Everybody wants a headhunter, and honestly, like, I could care less about it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, never had one, so it's not like something that like I'm necessarily missing. Not a part of the gameplay that I've ever had, so like I wouldn't know what it's like to use. But it is super OP. The way Headhunter works, again, for anybody out there who's watching, doesn't know anything about Path of Exile or knows very little, is you kill rare mobs, and I believe magic mobs too, but might just be rare, and you get their effects. So like if the rare mob has like resistances or whatever, you get those resistances. Rare mob has Booyans here. Nice. Let me put a portal real quick. I'm about to go into here. I want to do Tuyen, that's for sure. It's this all over again. Like, she absolutely rinsed me last time. But the last time I tried to do this boss, there was two of her, they were possessed, and there was shocked ground on the floor. So I think I got this one in the bag this time. The sweet satisfaction. Taking out a map boss that killed you previously. Oh, soul conduit, I want that. Let's do Tuyen here because again, might get lucky with Tuyen later and get some exalts in his shop or something else that's super worthwhile and meaningful. But let's just say that those Vol temples seem to be a really... Oh. Yeah, no, not okay. Stupid Beyond boss. Those Vol temples might actually be a decent way of making some money. Getting some of them corrupted gems, either level 21s or quality 23s. Like, if I find a quality 23 Vol lightning strike, that is huge damage for me too. I'm actually leveling like 5 or 4 lightning strikes right now, trying to get just that. So let's see what we got here. Monsters cannot be chilled, so that's a dead mod for us. Immune to curses. Good. Do we have logbooks anywhere? Deck, rare armor, additional gem. Okay, so rarity of items. Dang, this kind of sucks because none of these mods are like good. Because like, what's it called? For Tuyen, we would want something that gives us more of the this here. We want something that gives us more of the currency for him, like his special currency. Monsters do not grant flash charges slain. That sucks. Might be deadly. Won't know till we know. The heck? Well, I ran into another group of enemies and just died because I fucking ran into them. Happens. Can't be mad about that thing. Can't be mad about like mistakes you make, right? Like you just gotta own them. Just go away though. Okay. Seeing as I have no experience in this level at all because I've died so many times, let's just bash our face against the wall for a minute. Thank you, Whirling Blades, for not whirling. This map super sucks for our build because there's little like outcropping things everywhere, so like our lightning strikes aren't traveling. They taking damage? They are. Okay. I was like, doesn't seem like anything's taking damage, but they are. It's just very little. Last two portals. I actually like dragged them far enough away that I can open up the chests. So yay for that. I'm gonna do that real quick before I engage again. That way I can get like at least something from the chest, like currency for 2 yen. Yeah. That dude that just died right there was like in front of us forever, taking hits with no health. Like these guys have so much health. I don't understand. But I did it. In the end, I overcame adversity. All right, let's go back. No doctor. It is fun. Wasn't expecting it. Got some jewels. Got that. +1 to level all fire gems. Nothing else on it though. Increased effect of curses, small charm. I don't feel like anyone uses that. Trap, mana, maybe okay. Totem, projectile. Ooh, well, actually, that could be okay too. Okay. Those could both be okay. I don't know if they're okay. They could be. Again, I'm not like a expert trade person when it comes to this game. Maze of the Minotaur again. I want, so again, now back to what we were talking about earlier, and also I haven't checked Kirak at all. Every time we activated one of these, I should have come over here and checked what he was selling, because of the fact that this is fun. The fact that he sells delirious maps. It's like 60% delirious.
Stay vigilant.
Anyway, we are hoping and praying. I forgot to, okay, that was on me. I killed myself. God, I feel dumb. Why? This one. I forgot that it was a reflect map. So I had to change my Pantheon back to the reduced reflected damage. I can't believe I did that. Well, there goes one map. So yeah, I've never done Minotaur or any of the Shaper or Elder Guard. I guess I've done some of the Elder Guardians actually, now that I think about it, 'cause, like, they just appear in maps, but like I haven't done any of these. So this is new for me. It's kind of exciting. Again, I have 2,000 hours in this game, and I just never, like, I can't say never. Up until the last year of playing this game, I just didn't push into far endgame. Like, I would basically get to my first Cirrus spawn. I would typically die to my first Cirrus spawn. I still haven't killed him once ever, but I would die, and then that would be the end. Like, it'd be over. I'd not do anything else in that league. Many times that's how it went down. Like, I would just be so frustrated from dying on freaking what's his, for the 15 billionth time, that I just would not play anymore. So I've never seen really any of the end game content beyond that. There was like 1 or 2 leagues where I pushed to like a second fight or a third fight, and I still never killed him, so still would just stop. So like if I happened to find like fragments and stuff to do Shaper or whatever, it would just be random, never be planned for. Five link. Like, what is supposed to be shiny over? Splinters. I'm actually gonna put my portal out here. Glad I got hit while standing behind you. Enough, I guess. That all there is to this? That all there is to this, as I almost died. Cool. Wasn't super hard. Surprised that I didn't get like any shaper bases at all. You would think that if it's a shaper guardian and like you can see on the map that there's like shaper stuff on it, you would think that like that would mean that you would get shaper items. I don't know, maybe that's just me thinking that. Could just be in my brain. I have no idea. Anyway, have influence map. No, didn't I buy influence maps? Tier 14s. Yeah, I have this. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, yeah. Let's do this shaper burial chambers, I guess. Additional proj, less armor for me. Player have reduced. Okay. Which, by the way, how much armor do I have left? I have a whole 853. Hence why, like, I'm getting trucked as hard as I am. All I need, okay, is to find nothing, because like even if I found an enlighten, like I don't know how I would fit it into my setup. Hello, vault side area. Pop in. Let's pop in. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Maybe we get like extraordinarily lucky and get like the coolest item ever. Like we get our chest, but like even better. Handed axe. Ball arc. Yeah. Now that we have our 6-link chest, I should take the rare strong boxes off. Because, yeah, we don't need corrupted strong boxes anymore. I mean, I suppose it doesn't super matter, because at the end of the day, like, it's passive. Maybe I just spec out of strong boxes altogether and spec into, what was I talking about earlier, specking into? Like, metamorph, something like that, or delirium. Start farming out some sword. Okay. I get some gloves. These? Like any glove. Doesn't, I don't care like what the base type is. Evasion preferred, but really could care. Any gloves. Imagine we got like a shaper glove base from this with the essence craft. It was just amazing. Crap and mind damage support. Now this sucks. Like, well, we found one influenced item. Sword. Come on, Shaper, you could do better. Oh, Maven's here. Because of course she is. Why weren't you in the other one? What? Doesn't even make sense. Like, why wasn't the Maven in the other freaking... Why wasn't she in the T16 version? Like, in retrospect, good. She wasn't there. That would have sucked major ass, but why wasn't she? Wait. One shaper base item from the entire map. Kidding me. Rigged. Rigged. Freaking rigged. What'd I say? There's another tier 14 that I bought. Minus 10 player resist. Ouch. Impale. Everything else doesn't. Oh wait. Reduced effect of non-curse auras. That could hurt. Because that means that we have reduced evasion, reduced fire damage, reduced crit and accuracy. Jesus. Jesus, man. Jesus. Alright, so again, influenced gloves. In fact, honestly, we're at the point now where if I don't get it in this map, I'm just gonna go on to trade and find some eye level 80 influenced gloves. Because we're just gonna roll the dice a couple times with our harvest crafts and hope we get hunter influence, because that's what I'm hoping for here. Like, another sword. Why are you doing this to me, game? Ooh. That was from the strongbox. Detonated nearby corpses. That is what almost killed me. Corpse detonation. Let's go in here. See, I didn't hear that correctly at first, and I thought she said, I want a dick contest. I was very confused. Okay. Elder didn't show up at all for any of that. I guess it shows up when it's dominated, right? Like the map has to say that it's got one of his guardians, the constrictor, the impaler, the whatever they're gonna be called. So suppose that makes sense that he didn't show up. What's up, Ben? Wrong. Ready to go outside? Ready for a snack? We're almost. We're almost done, and you don't seem to be all that concerned with just laying next to me, hoping that I'll give you some freaking chicken. I hadn't frozen that mob right there when I did. Pretty sure it would have killed me. There's 42 monsters remaining, assuming they're up here in this hallway. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I guess we're gonna buy a base type because this has gotten to be ridiculous. Let's go to trade real quick. The main problem is we're gonna buy a base type, but we don't have currency to buy a base type. So let's hope that someone's got just a really garbage pair of gloves listed for, I don't know. Minimum item level 80. There's not just an influenced box. Has influence. Okay. Show filters. Item rarity, any non-unique. Here we go. So there's a bunch of them that are super cheap, but is there one, like, I know I've been saving all of these modifiers, right? But is there a cheap hunter influence? Corrupted. 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 This one's 10C. That's exactly how much chaos I have. Tavern hideout. It's one that you have to buy, maybe. Oh, that's cool. Wonder if that was a aura stack. Wins items. Okay. We're looking for plus, like, could take a minute. Lie to you. not too much. Don't want to spend 200 all get nothing. There's something different. Oh, we're looking strike additional. Actually, doing this wrong. I can technically roll. Let's do that for a little. Gives us more of a chance to potentially hit it too. The fact that we are, you know, pulling multiple mods at once. By like essence was body armor, minions, armor, fire resist. Lightning resist. Kind of sucks because like this is legitimately one of the biggest like pieces to our build, potentially getting the craft on the other ways to do it. Lightning damage to attacks. Five mana gain. Damage over time. Increased duration of ailments. Like, we're getting interesting thing, but not the interesting thing we've. Like, chaos damage over time multiplier does not. Spell suppression. Impale on +1 strike. Getting a little sad. Just a little. Start with you. Man. part of me is starting to think maybe because of the way they reworked the influences, it got moved. Like, can't get it at all anymore on the hunter influence. That would be super unfortunate if that were the case. Cold res, you know, just that cold res that we so desperately need and are not very overcapped on. Could go without. You know. I can tell you though that the nice thing here is, even though I'm spending all of these essences, I'm not really all that upset about it because I can get them back so quickly. Calculator, base group, gloves, guess they're decks. Okay. Oh. Choose a crafting method, do alts, not fractured, hunter influence, item level, or it doesn't matter. Level 80. An average. It says here that I would have to, on average, spend I would on average spend 200 and something alterations. Try to hit it. Sucks because that's like all my alterations, but it's one of those we need it. Life gain. Like, we got the 6 link earlier. This is the only thing now that's holding us back. We get this, have the strike. And this is unfortunately one of those pieces can't target with harvest because gloves have a ton of attack modifiers on them. Impale is an attack modifier. This flat damage is an attack modifier. Oh, come on. it. All of my alteration. Guess I should have tried to like hug on some of the this is my next project right here. Okay, well, anyway, about time for stream to end, and I've got a whiny boy here. Probably won't go outside. So that'll be it for today. Friday we'll be right back in Path of Exile. Saturday we'll be back in Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah, we'll be playing that. I'll see you then.